let's look at this next example. It says a college rock band finds that it can attract an audience of 400 if it charges $5 per ticket, but only 80 people if it charges $25 per ticket. Use a linear model to predict the size of the audience if the tickets are priced at $10. So before we can answer this question, we need to find the linear model. And to find the linear model, we need to find the equation of the line, or this is how one way to do it. So I need to write the 2 points that I have, and the first one is I'm going to say x is the cost, so $5, and at $5 you get 400 people. And then the other point is x is $25 a ticket, and if you charge $25 you get 80 people. So the first thing that I'm going to need to do is find the slope between these 2 points. So that's how much are things growing or decreasing at a constant rate. So I'm going to have 80 minus 400, so subtract your y values, so 80 minus 400 over subtract your x values. And you have to, since I started with 80, I have to start with 25. So 25 minus 5. Do the subtraction and you get negative 320 over 20. And this actually divides evenly to give you negative 16. Okay, so that's our slope. The next thing is I need to find the equation of the line, and I'm going to use y equals mx plus b to find b. So remember, we need to find the y-intercept before I can write the equation of the line. So I'm going to pick one point. I think I'll just pick the first one here, 400. Plug in 400 for y. Plug in my slope of negative 16. Plug in the x value of my point, which is 5, plus b. And I'm solving here for b. So I'm going to go ahead and simplify. Negative 16 times 5 is negative 80 plus b. And to get b by itself, basically add 80 over to the other side. Let's see if I can fit this in. And I'm going to have b equals 480. So that is our y-intercept. So I'm going to come over here and write the equation of the line that we just found using this slope of negative 16 and this y-intercept of 480. So I'm going to have y equals negative 16x plus 480. Okay, now I can use this to answer the size of the audience if the tickets are priced at $10. So remember, the price of our tickets was our x value. So I'm going to go over to this equation, and where I see x, I'm going to plug in $10 to figure out how many seats I will fill. Go ahead and do this math, and you get negative 160 plus 480, which gives you 320. And this is a word problem, so make sure you include your units. So 320 seats will be filled. Okay, B says the price it should charge to completely fill the campus auditorium, which seats 260. So in this case, I have the seats, which remember that's the y value. So I have 260, and I'm solving for x. I want to know the price it needs to charge in order to fill the auditorium. So this is the equation I'm solving. First thing I need to do is subtract 480 from both sides of the equal sign. And we get negative 220 equals negative 16. To get x by itself, divide both sides by negative 16. I'm going to write my answer over here. You get x equals, when you divide, you get 13.75. And again, don't forget your units. So this is money, so you have to charge $13.75 to fill the auditorium.